Welcome back to the Moose Friends, musicmoose.org, where we are constantly striving to bring you new material to jam on. Reaching out to all sorts of audiences, we're continuing on with the electric guitar, and we just wrapped up a few sessions on some blues in A7, and we're going to get a little funky now, friends. We haven't really approached the avenue of funk yet, and we like things funky here at the Moose. So what we're going to do now, we're going to jam a little. We're going to show you some riffs out of Gm7 to a C7 I. And now this particular chord shapes right here, this may be it might feel a little weird at first. If you can get your thumb up over the fretboard on the G note, and if you just bar your middle finger right across the first, second, third, and fourth string, and we're not going to play the A string, that's actually dampened or muted. Okay, so the Gm7 there. Now if I just went right to the C, the C7 I, which we had introduced that chord a little earlier in the blues sessions. Okay, so basically what we're going to be doing is just bouncing back and forth from the Gm7 to the C7 I, which we would call a 2-5 progression. Just like we've been naming progressions 1-4-5 and 1-4-1-5 and so on. The 2 and 5 comes from the parent key of F major 7, okay? If we're in G minor. C. The 2-5, the 2 is G minor, the 5 is C7 I. That 1 would be an F major 7, but we're not even going to worry about the F major 7 right now. We want to keep it a little simpler and just bounce back and forth from the 2-5, the G minor and the C. So, basically, with this formation of G minor, of course, if you tuned into any of the acoustic guitar sessions when I was explaining about major chords and minor, now if you were to play this G position here off the 5th fret on the 4th string root, and we flatted that B note to B flat, of course we have the G minor. Okay, so here's another little position right there we're going to work off, just right there, the G minor 7 and the G minor, and we can add that 7th too right there on the 6th fret on the 2nd string. That's another F note over the G. Okay, so basically nice little G minor kind of blues riff there. Basically starting off the G, bend that C, and we could walk that all the way down to the low G. Let's try that again. There's one example of a nice little funky minor riff there. Okay, now if we were to take this G minor shape and do it off the big bar chord there, just like you have right here with the 4 strings, you can bar that G minor across the 3rd fret, another inversion right here, not moving up or down, I'm just in the same spot. And I've got my ring finger on the G note on the 5th fret, giving another little voicing. Actually, if I added this D note next to the G, it would be correct. Okay, now so what we're going to do right here off this G minor chord, we're going to take this little G minor kind of pentatonic blues riff, try that again. I'm going to name those notes for you. Okay. A B flat, G, F, D, C, E flat, G, F, D, C, B flat, and G. Okay, so now playing these three inversions of G minor, we're going to take that and do it again. All right. Now, along with that funky little bend we showed you, okay, two examples of two little riffs there. Now, I'm just going to play a little bit of a rhythm here. Back and forth. G minor and C. Another one of those progressions you've probably heard many times. There's two little examples of a couple of G minor riffs, and what we're going to do, we're going to jump to the next lesson where I'm going to use a little bit of accompaniment from the loop pedal and give you these riffs in context, and we're going to get funky like a moose, right here at musicmoose.org.